In this video, we're going to be creating more extrusions. This time we'll be focusing on the solid sweep extrusion. It behaves very similar to how the revolve does, where you draw a shape and then it acts or behaves around a certain line or shape that you draw. So we're here in the family editing mode, and we have our reference plane right there, and we're looking at our reference level. So we'll click on the sweep. And first thing, let's bring back my plane. First thing we need to do is sketch a path. So this is the path that we wanted to follow. And I'm just going to pick a simple little just zigzagging line is what I'll draw. So that I know it follows that. Next, once we've okayed it, and we can kind of look at this of, if you come to here, you can see the pink line represents where you're going. And then this green box will indicate where our reference plane will be, similar to how this blue box is, but we'll be drawing here, and that shape will follow the pink path. So once we have what we want, we can click OK. And now, if we click over here, there's this edit path or edit profile, where we click, and it changes this view to be our editing box now. This is showing that our reference plane is here. So we want to make sure that we are flat by clicking on the left right here, so we're flat up against it. We're not going to be drawing any funky shape. And now what we can do is draw any kind of a shape that we like. I'll draw this one that I've drawn before. And then once it's closed off, in fact, let's make it a little more intricate. Let's go with this to there to there. We'll kind of give it where each side has its own shape. Maybe we'll even fix this one, make this one a just solid square, and then just have them cut in. So we have this very funky shape right here. But as we click OK, what it then does is shows, okay, this is the shape you want, and this is the path it's going to follow. So when we click OK, it runs it across. Which, if we hide our plane, looking at this, it's a very easy way if you're doing like a trim or you need to do some kind of a crown molding. This is the way to do it. You draw the shape you want, you pick the path, and you can use the pick lines tool to just pick where your walls meet, and it runs it through very quickly. And it looks pretty interesting, kind of cool once it gets going.